Hey, what's going on? Thank you so much for tuning in to the replay. My name is Justin Brown. I'm a certified personal trainer and I scope 2 or 3 times a day about health, wellness, exercise, motivation, and different things that you can do to look good naked. And don't forget that once we get to 3,000 followers and 2 million hearts, we're going to have a live workout here. So if you're watching this on the replay, you too can tap on that screen and help us reach those goals. So hello, Taisha. What is up? How are you guys doing? Do me a huge favor and type clear the moment you see this. You lost 4 pounds already. Good job, Katrina. High five. Oh, let me screenshot that. Oh no, I missed it. Oh well, I tried to screenshot it, Katrina, but I was too late. I'm happy for you nonetheless, sweetheart. Congratulations. Hey, Sexy Slim. What's up, Janine? Hey, you guys, I'm going to be talking to you guys. 4 pounds. There we go. Let's see. There we go. Got it. All right, so I'm going to be talking to you guys about a few things that you can start incorporating to make the scale move. I'm probably going to shatter a few myths that you've been under, too. How many of you guys are guilty? Just finished yesterday's workout since I missed it due to interview. Oh, dude, look at you. You lost your job on a Friday, got an interview on the next Wednesday. Go you, dude. Congratulations, man. I hope you get the job if you want it. Love the shirt. Very accurate. Oh, thank you, Miss Miranda. So I just got home. I'm just pulling in the driveway, but I'm going to talk to you guys for just a few seconds. I just lost 8 pounds. Thank you. Excellent, Sexy Slim. Sexy Slim, what's your name, sweetheart? Hey, Cheryl. You guys, before we start talking, I want you to do me a huge favor and share this broadcast out. You've been missing in action. I have been MIA. I've been very busy. I will do today's workout this afternoon. Okay. So if you guys are ready to start talking about a few things that you can start doing to make the scale move, type 1. I'm going to tell you one thing you can do. I've got 3. Delphine. Delphine, that's a beautiful name. Busy is good. Busy is good. 1. How many of you guys are guilty of measuring every day? How many of you guys do that? I just want to know. Like, seriously. Raise your emoticon hand. Type me on the screen if you're one of those people who weighs every day. Zelda does. Marissa does. Cheryl, no, you don't. Janine, okay. Do not. Been going hard in the gym. Okay. A lot of you do. Okay. So you're addicted to the scale. Let me ask you something. Do you think that the one fattening hamburger that you ate is the reason you have fat on your ass? Do you think that that one Twinkie you put in your face is the reason you are in the predicament that you're in? Do you guys think that? Because if you... Oh, you do think that. Some of you do think that. Well, let me shed some light for you. It took a whole lot more than one burger, one Twinkie, and one bad meal to get you into the situation that you're in. So it's going to take more than one healthy meal, one healthy dinner, one exercise to take it off of you. Stay away from the scale. I can't stress this enough. Stay away from the scale on a daily basis. You're sabotaging yourself and you're setting yourself up for failure when you pay attention to numbers that are irrelevant. Those numbers are simply irrelevant. There's no other way for me to explain that to you other than those numbers are irrelevant. Unless it took me years of depression and unhealthy eating to where I am now. There you go, Zelda. Okay, so when you weigh yourself every single day, you're not, hey Mel, what's up? When you weigh yourself every single day, you're not giving your body enough time to even adhere or adapt to the new circumstances that you're putting under. Secondly, that's literally just like watching paint dry. You're sabotaging yourself. Think about this. You've been weighing and checking yourself for how long? Years, probably, because it takes you that a certain amount of time in order to develop an unhealthy pattern like that. Tap on that screen if this information is good to you guys. Allow me to see those hearts. There we go. So it takes you a lot more, or you've developed this habit, right? So if you've developed this habit and you're still not happy with the body that you have, what would happen if you changed that habit? Seriously, some people weigh themselves twice a day. So what would happen if you stopped weighing yourself twice a day and you started paying more attention onto the feelings and the inches, or the feelings that you get when you exercise and eat clean, and the benefit that you get, like losing inches? The scale is not going to tell you the amount of inches that you've lost, which leads me into tip number 2. Type 2 if you're ready for tip number 2. Thank you guys for hopping in. I'll reintroduce myself in just one second. Hey, Ramel, what's up? You'd stop putting stress on yourself. Huh? Funny how that works, right? Number 2 is to stop allowing the scale to control you. The scale is not going to tell you how many inches you've lost. It's not going to tell you how much energy you've gained. It's not going to tell you how much of a confidence or how much of a boost in your confidence you've got. The scale cannot calculate those specific numbers. Even the scales that tell you that you can move that scale in the right direction. Dude, I've not seen you in forever, Dave. I think there's something going on with Periscope, man. I don't get your notifications. I love hopping into your broadcast, but I don't ever get them. Anyhow, listen, you guys, stay away from harnessing, or stay away from just paying attention to the scale. Anyhow, tip 2 is not allowing the scale to dictate who you are. Don't allow the scale to tell you how you feel, how many inches you've lost, how much energy you've gained, your boost in confidence. The scale cannot tell you those things. You're sabotaging yourself when you step on that scale every single day. I've got one tip that I want you guys to really hone in on, hear me out, and listen to. Before I share my top tip for helping you lose weight, helping you lose fat, and stay away from the scale, I want you to do me a favor. Tap on that screen and share this broadcast out. Thank you, Dave. Tap on the screen, share this broadcast out. I'm about to give you the number 1 tip for making the scale move. If you implement this tool that I'm about to give you, your life will only be better. Share this broadcast out. Thank you, Tina. Thank you, Miranda. Thank you, Taisha. Shelly. Thank you. Let me quickly reintroduce myself for those of you who are brand new. If you're brand new and you've never seen me before, my name is Justin Brown. I'm a certified personal trainer, and I scope 2 or 3 times a day about health, wellness, exercise, motivation, nutrition, and different things that you can do to look good naked. And someone just invited you here because I'm giving you my top tip for how to make the scale move. And that top tip is so simple. I want you to go into the room that your scale is in right now. I want you to pick that bitch up and throw it out. Just throw it out. That's how you can make the scale move. Stop paying attention to the scale. Pick it up, throw it out the window, watch it fly. That's how you make scales move. There's no other way around it. That is how you're going to effectively make your scale move faster than it has ever moved before. Your scale will be like I'm telling you, your friends will be jealous when you go and tell them that you now have a trick to make the scale move permanently. Pick that bitch up and throw it right out the window. It's irrelevant. You don't need it. Pay attention to the way you feel. Pay attention to the way your clothes are fitting differently. Pay attention to the education that you now have on how to achieve the body that you want, because you now know you don't have to deal with gimmicks. You don't have to deal with potions, patches, pills that promise you things. If you simply stick to the education that I've been teaching you and learning how to properly nutrition the body that you've got, the scale moves on its own. The scale moves on its own. So many of us get caught up in watching the scale go up and down, up and down, up and down. And a lot of you guys have no idea what's going on with the numbers. Maybe you're gaining more muscle. Maybe you're not actually on the right path. But you're never going to know if you pay attention to those numbers daily, because your body fluctuates. Sometimes you're going to be a little heavier. Sometimes you're going to be a little lighter.